In this video, we will do some error correction involving numerical bases. Here's example 1. Identify any errors in the solutions below, then write a correct solution. Let's check our first step. First of all, we should recognize that in this problem, we have 3 to the 1/3 divided by 3 to the negative 1/3. So we can use our quotient of powers rule. Let's check our first step. So really that should be 3 to the 1/3 subtract a negative 1/3. This would turn into a plus. It looks like we found our first error. Our error is right here, which makes the entire solution incorrect. Here's the correct solution. That should have been 3 to the 1/3 subtract a negative 1/3 and then all squared times 3 to the 0. This is 3 to the 1/3 plus 1/3 all squared times 3 to the 0. So this will be 3 to the 2/3 all squared times 3 to the 0. We know that 3 to the 0 will be 1. We're going to multiply the 2/3 into 2, and we will have 3 to the 4/3 times 3 to the 0, which is 1. Our final answer is 3 to the 4/3. Here's example 2. Identify any errors in the solution below, then write a correct solution. I suggest you always start by checking the very first step. So let's do that. We have the presence of a radical, which makes me suspicious. It looks like they multiplied the 3 and the negative 12 to get negative 36. All the steps after this seem pretty reasonable. There is a method to go from radical form to rational exponent form. Let's try that. So the cubed of 7 can be written as 7 to the 1/3. And then all to the negative 12. All over 7 to the negative 6. And now we can recognize the error right away. This is 7 to the 1/3 times negative 12. That's not negative 36. And then all over 7 to the negative 6. So we get 7 to the negative 4 all over 7 to the negative 6. Now we just use our little quotient of powers rule. And this is 7 to the negative 4, subtract the negative 6, which is 7 to the negative 4 plus 6 to give us 7 to the 2. And our final answer is 49. That's a big difference. Please proceed to the next video in this lesson, and thank you for viewing.